let me run the script here. You can see equal to separated here. Did you notice equal to separated? When you use .toString method, what happens? It will be converted as a string, comma separated. When you use .join method, you can use equal to or dollar or any character you can use here. Any special character you can use here. So that what happens? It will be converted as a string equal to separated. So do you understand the difference between .toString method and .join method? Okay. Now to this array, I want to add an extra element in the end. To this array, I want to add extra element in the end. So here 50, 400. Now I'm able to add extra element here, right? If I have to add the extra element, what I can do is I can use array dot method will add the elements in the end. I am adding 600 element in the end of the array. After 400, it will add 600 again. Okay. So let me just print it here. ARR here. You can see it has added 600 in the end to this array. It has added 600 element in the end. And again, I want to add 800 element. So then again, I will use ARR dot 800. So it will add after 400, it will add 600. After 600, it will add 800. Now let me just print the output here. You can see 20, 30, 40, 50, 80, 90, 400, 500, 400, 600, 800. So if you want to add the element to an array in the end, you will use push method. If you want to remove an element in the end, so if you want to remove an element in the end, you will use ARR dot pop. Pop will remove an element from the ending. Then what happens? Here 400, 600 will be added. After 600, 800 will be added. So here using this pop method, you are removing last element. You are removing the last element. So we can't add 600 comma 800 at a time. Kondaya. We can't add 600 and 800 at a time. Okay. So ARR.pop will actually remove the element in the end. So then what happens? This 800 will be removed. Okay, this 800 will be removed. So only it will show till 600. It has removed 800 in the last. So let me remove this one, remove these two here. In this array, I want to remove last element. Then what I will do? ARR.pop. Then 400 will be removed. So I am again writing ARR.pop here. So this line will remove 400 element. This line will remove 500 element. So that it will print only till 400. Let me print the output. So you can see only it has printed till 400. Okay. Do you understand the difference between? Do you understand the difference between push and pop? Hmm? Push will add an element in the end. Pop will remove an element in the end. Okay. Okay. Now, if I have to add the element in the beginning, to add an element in the beginning, you have to use a method called unshift. So unshift 500. So what exactly it does? It will add element in the beginning. Okay, it will add element in the beginning. Now let me just print the output here. You can see it has added 500 in the beginning. It has added 500 in the beginning. Here are dot shift 1000. So what exactly will happen? First, it will add 500 in the beginning, and before 500, it will add 1000. 1000, 500, 20, 30, something like that. It will add. You can see 1500, 20, 30, 40, 50, something like that. It is adding. So unshift will add an element in the end. Push will add an element. So unshift will add an element in the beginning. Push will actually add an element in the end. Okay. So here I am using shift here. Shift. Shift will remove an element in the beginning. Will shift will remove, guys. Shift will remove element in the beginning. Okay. So first of all, it will remove 20. After 20, it will remove 30. From 40th onwards, it will print now. Let me print this one. You can see 40, 50, 80, 90, 400, 500, 400. Okay. So here, what is happening here is that shift will actually remove the element in the beginning. Unshift will add the element in the beginning. Push will add the element in the ending. Pop will remove the element in the ending. Okay. Do you understand the difference between push, pop, unshift, shift? Hmm? Okay. Okay. Very good. What if I have to add element in the middle? What if I have to add element in the middle? Okay. If I have to add the element in the middle, so you have to use splice method. Splice. Remember, method name called splice. It is not slice, splice. Splice. So before we discuss about splice method, we'll have to discuss about some more methods, guys. So like we get a string length, we can also get the array length. So array length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this array length is 9. gs.print. You will use arr dot length method. So length method is used to get the array length. Length method is also is used to get the string length. Okay. You can see the length of the array is 9. You're able to understand my point? Okay. So here you are able to get the array length using length method, guys. Okay. Okay. Fine. Now we are able to understand the array length. So array indexes starts from 0. 0 means 20. 1 means 30. 2 means 40. So like string index starts from 0, array index also starts from 0. So if I want first index value, okay, then 0 index value, array of 0 means 20. Array of 0 means 20. Array of 1 means array indexes starts from 0, guys. Array of index of 2 means it will give 40. 3 means 50. 4 means 80. Okay. So where is the space here in the array? There is no space, right? So here it won't be considered as a space, guys. Okay. So here array indexes starts from 0. 0 means 20, 1 means 30, 2 means 40, 3 means 50. Array indexes starts from 0, guys. Remember this point. Okay. So length, when it is calculating the length, length will not calculate 0. Length will calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Length will not calculate the index, guys. Index is different. Okay. So length will not calculate 0. Remember this point. Okay. Index starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it is starting from index is starting from 0. So it will be, the ending index will be 8. You understand my point? So how to get the indexes and all, everybody is clear, right? Guys, is the topic interesting or not? You tell me. Okay. In this array, in this array, okay, in this array, 10,000 value is there or not? In this array, 10,000 value is there or not? I want to check. Is 10,000 value is there in this array? Is 10,000 value is there in this array? No, right? Okay. So now what I do is I will use index of index of will check 10,000 value is there in this array or not. If the 10,000 value is not there, it will give -1. If the 10,000, if the 1,000 value is not there, it will give -1. If the 1,000 value is there, it will give the index. Index starts from 0, right? So it will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. It will give. If the value is not there in this array, it will give -1. As this value is not there, you will get the output as -1. You have got the output as -1 here. Because this 1,000 value is not there in this array. Let me check for 500. 500 value is there in this array or not? You tell me. Hmm? So 500 value is there in this array. So it is there at the seventh index. Okay. So it will give index as 7 here. It is giving the index as 7 here. If the value is not found, if the value is not found in this array, it will give -1 here. If the value is found in this array, if the value is found in this array, it will give the index number. As it is finding at the seventh index, it is giving the index number as seventh. So you understand, right? What is index of? Okay, fine. So we understand about dot toString method, dot join method. Okay. Dot toString method is used to convert array into string. Dot join method is used to convert array into string using some special character. And we discussed about push method. We also discussed about pop method. We discussed about unshift method. We also discussed about shift method. We discussed about length method. We also discussed about indexes. We also discussed about index of. Okay. So now we will understand about we will understand about slice method. Slice method we did discuss. What exactly slice does in the strings, guys? You tell me. What exactly slice does in the strings? You tell me. Slice will actually cut an array. It will cut. It will cut an array. So now what I am doing is where arr2 is equal to arr dot slice dot slice. So slice will take starting index, ending index. Starting index 0, ending index 5 I am taking 5. 0 means 20, 40, 50, 60 till 90 it should take. 0 to 5. 0 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0 to 5. Let's print array 2 here. You can see it did not take 90th one. Last one it did not take. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth index. Okay, it will give till 90. So this is actually a starting index. This is ending index. Slice is actually cutting an array into a piece. Okay. So slice is actually cutting an array into a piece. We'll see slice method in the arrays. Slice method returns selected elements in an array as a new array. The slice method selects from given start and up to given ending index. Okay. Slice method doesn't change the original array. Okay. So we did use slice method to cut the array into separate array. Okay. And we have substring as well. Substring is actually for um, substring is actually for strings only. Substring is not available here in the arrays. We don't have any substring here. Okay. So we don't have substr here. Okay. Okay. So now we will come to this point. How do we add elements in the middle? So we understand how to add the elements in the ending. How do we add the elements in the beginning? Okay. To add the elements in the middle, what you have to do is you have to use splice method. Splice method. Splice method is used to add the elements in the array. Okay. So here in the splice method, you have to be very careful here, guys, when you are using splice method. So where exactly you want to add the elements? Where exactly you want to add the elements? So 0, 1, 2, 3. From the third index onwards. From the third index onwards. Okay. So I want to add two elements. From the third index onwards, I want to add 60. I want to add 70. Okay. Now let me print ARR2 here. Okay. What it has done. From 50 onwards. Splice method. Okay. We are missing this parameter. Okay. So here after third index 0, 1, 2, 3, after third index. So I want how many elements you want to remove. This one is actually how many elements you want to remove. So after third index, I want to remove two elements here. That means after third index, I want to remove 8090. In place of this 8090, I want to add 6070. Let me run this one. What is this? It is cutting. You can see splice. Is the spelling correct? 0, 1, 2, 3. From the third index onwards, I want to remove two elements. By removing two elements, I want to add 60, 70. So in place of these root two elements should be removed, I have to add these two elements. Okay. Splice method adds or removes array elements. Okay. The splice method overwrites the original array. Overwrites the original array. You can see here, let me just click on try it yourself. So we have four elements in this array: banana, orange, apple, mango. Okay. So here at the second index onwards, second index means 0, 1 from the apple onwards. So from the second index onwards, so 0 elements should be removed, 2 elements should be added. 0 elements should be removed, 2 elements should be added. So that means you can see banana, orange, lemon. This lemon is actually added in the middle. This kiwi is added in the middle. Okay, this kiwi is added in the middle. And apple and mango. Apple and mango. Okay, why is it adding like this? Splice 3 comma 2. After third index, I want to remove two elements. Let me remove these two here. Okay, instead of using this one, we will directly use this one. 3 comma 2 comma 70 comma 80. Index required. The index to be add or remove elements. Negative number counts from the end of the array. Okay, count optional. Number of items to be removed. New elements to be added. Item one. New elements to be added. Okay. You can see from the second index onwards. 0, 0. Okay. So it has to remove two elements. You can see at the position 2. From the 2 onwards, it is removing two elements. Okay, it is removing two elements. Now it is working properly. Okay. What is the mistake that we were doing is we were actually storing in a variable, right? That is the problem. So ARR dot splice from the third position onwards, third position in the sense 0, 1, 2, 3. From the 40th onwards, it is removing 2. So this 50 and 80 is removing. 50 and 80 it is removing. These two are removed. Okay. So guys, this is not actually taking the index. This is taking the position. It is mentioned here. You can see at position 2. Remove two items here. Okay. At position 2, remove two items. So what am I doing here is that at position 3, I am removing these two elements. If I have to remove three elements, okay, I can remove three elements here. So you can see 20, 30, 40. These three elements are removed. 400, 500, 400 is showing here. Okay. So at the third position, remove three elements. At the third position, remove three elements and add 700, 900, 1000. At the third position, remove three elements and add these three elements. Okay. At the third position, so it has removed these three elements. 50, 80, 90 are removed. 700, 900, 1000 is added. You're able to understand, right? How to add the elements in the middle of the array using splice method. Hmm? Okay. So how to reverse this array? If you want to reverse the array, you will use reverse method. Okay. This array will be reversed, guys. You can see the array is reversed now. If you want to sort the array, you can use sort method. You can use sort method. So these are the important method that we have to remember in the arrays, guys. These are the important methods that we have to remember in the arrays. What are those methods? That toString method is used to convert a array into string. Dot join method will convert the array into string using some special character. Okay. Then dot push method, pop method, unshift method, shift method, a length method. Okay. A length method, index of. index will be in the square brackets. Index of 0. AR of index 0 means first index. Okay. Then we did discuss about slice method. Slice method is used to add the elements in the um, middle of the array. Then we did discuss about reverse method, sort method, index of method. So these are the methods that are actually commonly used in the arrays, guys. These are the commonly used methods in the arrays. Okay, you are clear, right? Okay. Okay, let me give you one example here. I have a list of email addresses here. So in the form, in the incident form, hello@gmail.com, mahesh@gmail.com, suresh@gmail.com, santosh@gmail.com, somesh@gmail.com. Okay, this is a string, guys. This is a string. Okay, where emails is equal to, this is a string. I want to convert this string into array. Then what I will do, where arr emails is equal to emails dot split. Split method will convert string into array. Here delimiter is comma. You can see comma here. Here you can see the comma as a delimiter here. So then what happens? This will be converted as an array. Okay. So in this particular, I want to print all the email addresses in the string. Okay. Then what I will do? So I have to use for loop, guys. This for loop and all I have to explain. I have to explain here. Then what I will do? ARR emails dot length. Okay. So gs dot print ARR emails of index of I. So that it will print all the emails here one by one. You can see hello@gmail.com, mahesh@gmail.com, suresh@gmail.com, santosh@gmail.com, somesh@gmail.com. I'm able to print all the email addresses or not. So first I have taken as a string. I converted that string into array. In that array, I have printed all the elements in this, all the elements as an output. This for loop and all I'll be explaining it in coming session. So tomorrow I'll be explaining about objects. And after that, after explaining the objects, I'll be explaining about conditions. After conditions, I'll be explaining about loops. Then I'll explain about functions. Okay, clear, right? Any questions from anyone, guys? Any questions from anyone? I have unmuted everyone, guys. You can unmute yourself and speak. Hello.
Hello. Am I
Yeah.
audible?
Yeah, Kashi.
Yeah, so I'm sharing my screen. I just can you please enable it?
Sure, sure. Yeah.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
So like when you're getting the output in this particular way, right? I'm not, if I execute anything, I'm getting it a separate window.
Okay.
Yeah,
What you can do is you can use go to the open a new tab. New tab.
yeah.
SN Utils Chrome. Yeah. First link. Open that. Add this extension. Yeah. Now go to the background script.
Shall I
You can
turn
ignore.
on?
You can ignore.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is the trick.
Yeah. Thank you.
So earlier it was not there. This Chrome extension. Once the Chrome extension has come, it made developers' life easy.
Okay.
Clear, right? Vamsi, you there on the
Yes.
call?
Yes. Clear.
Yes, Uday. Yeah.
No, no doubts.
No, they clear, but I am just waiting for the use cases like how these we are using in the actual service now forms or other areas.
Mhm. Okay. The sessions will be started. Okay. The use cases will be started soon. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll see you there in tomorrow session. Keep practicing. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.